So I wanted to make a quick video about Trevor Connelly, selected by the Vegas Golden Knights. Now, this is a player that is surrounded by a lot of controversy. Some alleged him saying racial slurs, and him also sharing a picture online of his friend's photo of shape of a swastika, that World War II image that people, associate with that certain country. So there's some red flags. Now, to be fair, Trevor Connelly has denied him ever saying a racial slur. He's denied that up and down, saying that did not happen. And he's also done some community work to kind of show that, hey, I'm not a massive POS. When I look at this draft pick, just on the talent, outside of the off-ice issues and things of that nature, it is a terrific pickup. Trevor Connelly, scouts have said, skating does remind them of Connor McDavid. Explosive, agile, extremely fast. And while he might not have the goal-scoring ability like a guy like McDavid, because when McDavid really sets his mind to it, he can be a perennial 40-goal scorer. He is a fantastic playmaker, and he still is a solid goal scorer in his own right. Some comparables have been kind of to Matthew Barzal. And it's interesting looking at the rankings and the scouting. He goes from 5 all the way back to 33, and a lot of that has to do with the off-ice issues. Now, for the Vegas Golden Knights, this makes a lot of sense, right? You're trying to compete, stay in, contention. You kind of have to take some flyers on some guys that you feel like are higher than their draft stock. You don't want this particular situation. I'm not going to say that, but Trevor Connelly, scouts have said, some have said he is the second best player in North America. I'm not saying that. Some scouts have said that, and it wouldn't be a shock if he sticks with his development, keeps working at it, adds more muscle, because he is only 161 pounds. You want him to add probably about 20 more pounds of muscle. If he gets properly developed and he kind of fulfills his potential, you could be looking at a player that is just a steal. And the Knights are competing now, but they also want to add players that they can feel contribute for them in the future, so they stay competitive and they don't deal with what certain franchises do when after their dynasty they kind of fall off, right? Or after their long success they kind of fall off. Overall, I understand the pick. Will there be some question marks? Will there be controversy around him just due to the off-ice stuff? Absolutely. I feel like, how do I put this? I feel like you're young, you're dumb. Not everyone is that dumb to get certain associations with you like that, but you're hoping as a young person he can grow, evolve, and just become more mature and just a better person as days go on. That's just kind of how I look at it. I think that's how Vegas looks at it. And, it makes sense on that front. He was absolutely terrific for the Tri-City Storm of the USHL. So we'll see where things go, but we know this draft pick is going to be surrounded with a load of controversy. But I'd like to know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What did you think of the Vegas Golden Knights selecting Connelly at this point in the draft? Captain Paul, see you in the next one.